my gosh, I've never done a vertical. I'm like turning up the volume like I'm gonna hear anybody. Let's see. Chat. Let's see. Hey, Tori. I was like trying to figure out where the chat is, so you solved that for me. Hi, Tyler. Hi, baby. Already 1 thumbs up. Okay. Oh my god, I can't open this. My nails are so short. I got a free drink at my hotel. I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but the girl at the front said that it was good. I can't focus with that on. It's a red sangria, and I'm just worried it's gonna be really sweet. Wine cocktail. They didn't have a red wine. They just had a Pinot Grigio, and I'm not gonna drink that. And yeah, I need a big strong man my ass. Hi, Joker. Well, 2 glasses of wine are in this can right here. Hi, Heather. And it's from Walla Walla, Washington, which I don't know where the hell it is, but that's fun to say. Cheers, everybody. Happy Tuesday. It's not bad. It's definitely sweet. I just spilled it on myself already. Cheers, yeah. It was free. It was free. I like never drink anymore. I'm kind of lame. Although I am gonna go to the wineries for my birthday. My birthday's coming up, and I have a whole winery day planned with Kaylee Bumble. So, Neverending Paradise. Hi. Oh my gosh. Hi, JR. Wow. Some old faces. This is weird. Vertical Live is interesting. It's actually kind of easier to navigate. Let's start a poll. Actually, I'm not going to start a poll right now because everybody really screwed me over on the last poll. Thank you all. Everyone compliment my barely toned hair that I did at 6 a.m. this morning. It is maybe the slightest bit redder. Maybe. Wineries are so fun. I never drink anymore either. I know. There's something about a winery though, which is like, it's just a whole own vibe. Like, I don't know. You just turn into a different person at a winery. Entirely. Like, entirely. I do have my one true love with me right now. Sweet Green. Hi, Liz. Liz, girl, where is your vlog? You said Friday. It's Tuesday. No pressure. I'm just checking in, actually. And my pickle ketchup. Like, I'm okay right now. Life is good. I don't need anything else. Sorry, honey. He knows. This is my one first true love. And then I'm going to eat it, actually, just right now. I order everything from Sweet Green. This is my treat. I'm in Seattle right now, so I have a Sweet Green. There's no Sweet Green in Oregon, which is why it's, like, such a treat for me. Unlike the live all you want, oh my god, I dropped one. I'm gonna eat it off the floor anyways, I don't care. You know my love for Sweet Green. There's not a Sweet Green in Oregon, and when I was in the lobby, like, walking up, I was, like, picking out, like, my free drink out of the fridge, and this girl walks by, and she goes, oh my god, that's right, there's Sweet Green here, and she, like, smacks her husband's arm, and I was like, oh, we would be really good friends. We would be really good friends. And I just, like, look, I just, like, gave her a look, and I was just like, do it, make him take you there. Oh, something came up so you didn't get to it yet. That's okay. I'm really just playing. We're here to support you whenever you make the video. Michael D. Hart popping in here. It's so funny. There's just people that, and Tracy, people that just, like, really show up for lives. Never Ending Paradise. Oh my god, everybody's here. That's amazing. Pickle ketchup probably sounds disgusting. It is the most magical food in the entire world. If Sweetgreen ever gets rid of this, I will cry. 100%. I will cry. The party has started, Charlie. I'm eating my Sweetgreen and I have canned wine. That's the party. Liz, did you start your actual channel yet? Can you share your channel link with us so we can be sure to check it out? And then let's see, what a freaking productive day I had today. My nails are like kind of, I didn't like actually do my nails. I just like painted my nails this morning. I toned my hair, which the hair. I toned my hair and did my nails and took an everything shower all before my 8:30 meeting this morning. Snaps for me. Snaps for me. Can she drop her link, Heather? I literally have no idea. Literally no idea. I still don't know what I'm doing to my hair. Everybody literally screwed me over in that poll. I was never expecting something like that in a million years. I thought there was gonna be like a blowout of red or blonde, like just one very strong opinion, and everybody left me more confused. So thank you all. Appreciate it. Team Conrad or Team Jeremiah? I don't know who that is. Is that gonna be a Love Island thing? I don't watch Love Island if that is. I feel like that's probably what it is. Because if it's teams, I feel like it's something like really specific, like really popular right now. The red compliments my eyes. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm actually like really torn myself. Oh, the summer I turned pretty. Okay, duh. I'm trying to, I watched the first 2 seasons. I don't know if there's a new season out. I saw it pop back up on, what is it, Prime? Is it on Amazon or Hulu? Whichever one. I confuse them all the time. But was Jeremiah the younger brother? If Jeremiah was the younger brother, I was Team Jeremiah. I liked the younger brother. Also, just such a hilarious show where she's just like hooked up with all the brothers. I just think that's like so funny. Wait, Kayla, what team are you? I don't even remember how it ended, to be honest. And I think it was a book. Was it a book? Oh my gosh. Speaking of books, my friend texted me today and said that The Hunting Wives came out like on Netflix. Like it's a TV series now, which was a book I read for my book club, I think back in 2020. It had to be 2020. And now it's how delayed is that's a Netflix show? 5 years later? That's literally crazy. But I absolutely can't wait to watch that, and it's been so long I don't even really remember the book or the characters. So it should be a pretty good show to watch. So, hi Sunday. Wait, Kayla, what team are you? Yeah, okay, so it is on Prime. Yeah, it's an easy watch. It's cute. It's like summery. It's like a whole summer lake vibe. You know what I'm watching right now though, which I feel like is similar, also a book. We Were Liars, and I didn't read the book, which is crazy because I think it's been on my Goodreads since like when that book came out, like 2017 or something. And then I felt like the book was then too young as I got older, and I was like, oh, I feel like that's like really like young adult, and I just never read it. And I'm watching the show now, and the show is like really good, like really good. Oh, Charlie, it's Liz. Liz is trying to post her channel link. Did you just make yourself my mod, or were you my mod? So if anybody else is watching We Were Liars, It's like, I don't even know where it's going. I think I'm like 3 episodes in. Oh, you've always been my mod. Well, thanks for stepping it up. It's okay. It really actually does taste like sangria, and maybe I just don't like sangria out of the can, or maybe I just don't really like sangria anymore. I don't know. I really don't know. Oh no, be prepared, it's sad. Okay, I can't click on Liz's channel right now, but I'm excited to after. From hubs to mod. That's funny. So Liz's channel is new, so everybody make sure to support her. If it's content you're interested in. Otherwise, don't screw up her algorithm. Gotta make that money, honey, being my unpaid mod. I can't even tell you the last time that I've had sangria. I don't know. I really don't know. But I don't know if I like it anymore. But I'm gonna drink it because it was free. Well, I'm gonna at least drink a little bit of it. Let's see. I'm looking at what kind of tools I can play with on this live stream here. Oh, there's a green screen. That's not what I meant to do. What else we got? Oh, little filter action. I know, obviously you can't tell the difference, so it's okay. Lighting on. Okay. Did you say Ed Hardy wine? Oh, there's literally a tsunami hitting the entire West Coast tonight. That sounds terrifying. I'm gonna Google that. That's like, I wonder how bad that's gonna be. Oh, Lord. Tsunami. That's crazy. Washington coast. Oh, boy. 8.7 magnitude earthquake. Oh, that's Russia. Hold on. 6:27 p.m. A tsunami advisory in effect for entire Washington coast. Oh boy. Extends inland in Washington to Port Angeles, Port Townsend, and Bellingham. Cool. Cool. Well, I literally don't know what you do for a tsunami, period. I actually feel like I don't even know what a tsunami is. Like, it's a big, like, wave. I don't know. I'm literally just thinking of Johnny Tsunami. East Coast is hot as balls. I've heard. I just came back from Florida. It was also hot as balls. You run. You just run. Yeah, I don't know what you did. I mean, I assume it's just some flooding. I really don't know the fries on you. Thanks, love. You're so sweet. Fries. My freaking delicious fries. 102 today. Gross. That's disgusting. Has anybody literally been in, like, around a tsunami before? Is it kind of just like flash flooding? Oh, I saw a crazy TikTok the other day of flash flooding in Zion. I don't know when it was, but it was nuts. Holy shit, 111 in Arizona. Ooh. Massachusetts, holy shit. Are we just in a 11-foot flooding? Oh my god. That's crazy. I've never been in an earthquake either. And I feel like an earthquake would be so fucking scary. Hi, Steve. 150. Yeah, that was really hot in Vegas. That was like literally, well, outside of Vegas, that was so hot. That's funny because I was just telling Kaylee today about that day when Mako projectile diarrheaed in Vegas and then you blamed it on me to the front desk. Literally text her that story today. Wait, Carrie's had at least 4 earthquakes. I just feel like an earthquake would be so terrifying. Like, literally so terrifying. I was in a tornado once, which is crazy. I mean, it wasn't like, you know, like a level 5 tornado or something, but it was a tornado. I literally watched it. It was like the creepiest thing ever, which is so weird because this was in Connecticut too. This was at my parents' house when they lived in Connecticut. And there was, all of a sudden, like my mom and I were driving like a block away from their house. And all of a sudden we got like a tornado warning on our phone and we were like, oh. Like the actual like alert on your phone. We're like, that's like literally so stupid. And then by the time we got to the corner of the street, it was the weirdest thing. Like all of a sudden, like the air became like still. Like I can't even explain it. It was so weird. And then by the time we got from like, they lived on a cul-de-sac, from the corner of the street to like literally end of the cul-de-sac, like 3 houses down, the tornado was literally going across the backyard. It was absolutely nuts. It was so weird. But the air itself was like so freaky. But an earthquake, I don't even know. That would just be so strange. Oh, Heather and Meg are both massholes. Oh, I like Massachusetts. I really actually like Boston. I think they have great breweries and I really like Boston. I've not had a bad time and been to a lot of concerts in Worcester. Oh, hi, Sue. Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, all in all, the East Coast is just great. Like, the East Coast is as pretty as the West Coast is. I don't think I'll ever truly be a West Coast girl. There's nothing beats the East Coast at all. Guys, I also got potatoes and the hot honey mustard, which is another favorite of mine from Sweet Green. Worcester does have great shows. What I would give to go to 4 Year Strong's holiday show again. That was so fun. Definitely a West Coast person, and I'm done. 29 years in Florida. I mean, honestly, I feel like 29 years anywhere is a long time to live. I'm like struggling to live anywhere for like a year. Okay, so your mom wants, oh, Steve, that is so kind. I just love you. Thank you. So your mom wants to move to Portland. I would definitely support your mom moving to Portland. I love Portland. I just love Oregon in general. I think it is far superior to Washington. Granted, I haven't really like explored Washington that heavily, but when it comes to city to city, I prefer Portland over Seattle, definitely. It's just, I don't know. I'm gonna end up talking so much shit on places like people love. But I was like thinking about it today when I was driving and like trying not to hit people, just like running across the streets. It's just like Seattle wants to be New York, but like Portland's not trying to be anything. They're just kind of being their own little city. Hi, Barty. If she does, you should move with her just because it's fun. Like, I feel like everybody should move around all the time and just experience new places. I mean, obviously that's very challenging to do, but you should just do it. There was an earthquake in Philly. Oh, you worked at Trader Joe's? Oh, I would love to work at Trader Joe's. I see Trader Joe's hats, like, at the thrift all the time. And I'm like, who would give that up? Like, that's weirdly, yesterday, Charlie was showing me Dutch Bros, like, gear, like, I'm, like, merch, like, people's, like, old, like, employee, like, merch on Facebook Marketplace. Like, people have, like, hauls of Dutch Bros, like, apparel. And I want it. I actually want it. The same way I feel inclined to buy, like, a Trader Joe's beanie every time I see it. I want it. Oh, look at everybody loving you, Barty. Bart, what's going on? Any updates on the van? You don't have to share them publicly, but I am inquiring. I can't wait for TJ's fall stuff to come out. Meg, I feel you. And then, honestly, I get like a little bit let down for Christmas when it comes to TJ's. Also, I found there's like this new TJ's that kind of opened. So where I live, there's like, apparently now, I didn't know before, there's 2 TJ's like in opposite directions. And I have always gone to one because it was just like right off the highway. And so it's the one I know existed. And then I went to Trader Joe's from the thrift. And it took me, I thought I was going to my same Trader Joe's, but I wasn't. I went to a new one. And I, like, literally thought it was closed down. Like, I pulled into the parking lot, and there was, like, 5 cars in there. And this was a weekend. And I was like, okay, well, I'll just try and go in. Like, this is just really strange. And I went in. There was nobody, like, in the store. Like, there was, like, the aisles were empty. And they were open. And I, like, asked the guy when I was checking out, I was like, why is nobody in here? Like, it actually feels like the apocalypse. And he was like, yeah, I know. We're kind of a new store, and nobody knows we exist. I'm like, it's just so clean and empty. And he was like, yeah, no, we're literally not telling anybody. So feel free to also tell nobody. So here I am telling nobody. But it was literally amazing. It was the weirdest thing. Could I add someone in my live? I can add a vertical live? I don't know. On a normal horizontal live, you can do shared lives where you can invite someone in, but it used to be, I haven't done this in a long time. It used to be like just another channel though, not like it couldn't be like a random viewer. Like it had to be like a registered channel, but I don't know about currently. Okay. I don't think so, because if I just hit like the plus button, all I can do is start a poll or a Q&A. And if I keep touching things, I'll probably end up closing this. So probably not on vertical. I know they're coming out with a lot of new features for vertical lives, so maybe that will be one in the future, but yeah, definitely. I remember when they released that for normal lives before vertical lives existed. You should be getting the van back tomorrow evening. Oh my gosh. Well, honestly, Bart, at least it's nice and cool in the hotel room. So that's a plus. Okay, go enjoy dinner. And it was really nice to see you. I hope it comes out good. You do lives on Instagram. I think Instagram you could pull like anybody on. I think that's a really cool feature. But 60 seconds What does it say? 60 seconds. Can you tell what you're doing still with YouTube? Steve, I'm be honest, I don't know what that means. I literally don't know what that means. But I'm up for the challenge. Ooh. I'm sorry, Bart, because that sucks, because nothing makes me more mad than spending money on, like, Uber Eats, DoorDash, like, all those services. They're like, banned in our house. Like, people think we're crazy because we don't use them. But, like, if we want food, like, we have to go out and get it. We just can't handle the fees. Like, I think we've ordered Uber Eats once or possibly twice, both being Taco Bell, both because we were drunk. I really feel like it was once because it was so bad that we were like, we're never ordering Uber Eats again. But it's possible it could be. It's possible it could be twice. And this is over the past, I don't even know how long. Like what like 5 years? Like, we do not use Uber Eats. It's insane, actually, because people, like, survive on that. Like, my sister is definitely someone that, like, survives. Like, my sister-in-law, too. Like, they order food all the time. And it just drives me nuts. It's just so expensive. Like, I will spend so long picking it out, especially in a situation like this. Like, I'm in a hotel, and, like, I will spend so long and be like, oh, let me get something, like, weird, something I haven't seen before. Because I like that there's so many options that you might not know of. And I'll put it all in the cart. And then I'll go to checkout, and I'll see that it's like, oh, this is $15 extra plus the markup on the food itself, plus the tip. It's like, oh, that's actually more than the cost of the food itself. No, goodbye. Nope, the end. I wish I had the control to not use Uber Eats. It's just like, it's literally just an agreement we have. And it's kind of the same, like, we have, like, well, now it's an intentional because we're doing, like, a whole budgeting thing. But the same with Amazon. Like, if we want something bad enough, like, we just have to go out and get it. And then if it's something that is not, then, I mean, I guess we have to order it. It got charged. It gets charged for 4 different things on top of the food. Yeah, restaurant charges more. Person to cover, oh my God. Credit card fee, delivery fee. Yeah, literally crazy. Liz said, that's how I am with my, yeah. It's just, I don't know. I get it. Like, I get it. Like, it's such a great tool for people. But I'm just like, it's the principle. Like, we have weird, like, principle issues in our household where it's just like, I will not. Will I go to Whole Foods and spend twice as much on groceries? Absolutely. Will I pay for that on Uber Eats? Absolutely not. Having lists on Amazon is really helpful to know instantly buying stuff. Wait, I don't get that. I'm trying really hard to get that, but I lost you on that one, Meg. Heather, I'm over here answering a green, like, y'all can hear me. I immediately started the live and, like, turned the volume up on my phone. Like, I'm in the same boat over here. Ordered 2 venti cold brews and 2 chocolate croissants from Starbucks, and it cost me $42. First of all, Bart, I'm, like, actually shocked that you went to a Starbucks. I feel like that is so not you, so out of character. Are you doing okay? I mean, you're not doing okay, but mentally, is it that bad? Why aren't you making coffee? Couldn't you have taken your stuff out of the van or something? I don't know. I'm just saying, Bart, I've had your cold brew, and your cold brew versus Starbucks cold brew, I just can't see you drinking that. I just can't. Hi, Teresa. Welcome. Welcome. Only place in town that... I'm stuttering. I've had 2 sips of this wine. Only place in town that served cold brews. It's a small town. They have a Starbucks. You know what? Good for that small town at least having a Starbucks. Because I could see that just being like such a gem for that. I think about that, or at least I used to think about that, like driving through a small town. If there was a Starbucks, I'd be like, oh my God, I'm so happy for you all. Bart, we talk about your cold brew still to this day. I know, which is also like I sent Bart the tonic, like the cold brew tonics, which I can't even tell you my frustration with that drink right now, because I was at my parents' for like a week and a half, and my dad is like big into espresso, and I was like, oh my God, I was like, all I can't wait is like I'm going there, I'm gonna have him make me iced espresso, and I'm gonna make a coffee tonic. Ask me if I bought tonic once in the week and a half that I was there. I did not. And every single day I was like, shit, I need to buy tonic today. Absolutely not. Every single day. Did I go to the grocery store or Target like once a day? 100%. 100%. Did not buy it. And every time I left, it'd be like 8 o'clock at night, and I'd be like, God damn it, Mom, I didn't buy tonic. But if you haven't had a coffee tonic and you have the opportunity, you should. It's like my favorite drink that I'm incapable of making. But one day. Let's see. I saw that Liz had a question about going live. You can go live. If it is your first live stream on YouTube, it does need, I believe, 24 hours to schedule it. I don't think you can't just go live like after that first one. You have the privilege to go live anytime. But if you go like to where you would upload a video or post, like you'd have the option to hit live. Yeah, that's where it is. Gin and tonic. I feel like maybe I would like a gin and tonic now. My last memory of gin and tonic was drinking it in the back seat of a car, like chugging it warm on the way to see Blink-182. And it got to the point where, like, you know, when you're drinking and, like, you take, like, one more sip and, like, immediately, like, oh, my God, I'm going to throw up literally right now if I take another sip of this. That's what that did for me, and I haven't had gin and tonic since. But it was so good to start, and it just got to that last moment where you're like, I literally cannot take another sip of this. Oh, Teresa, that is so nice. I love your videos. You're one of my favorite channels. Thank you so much. That's honestly makes my entire day. I'd love to hear what other channels you're watching. I'm so nosy. I love to know what everybody's watching on YouTube, like, all of the time. Like, I just love to know, because there might be somebody that I could be watching and I'm not. It's absolutely out of a place of jealousy where I'm just like, I need to know who everybody is loving so that I can also love them. I can drink a shot of Grey Goose plate. Can or can't? I feel like that was supposed to be a can't, but maybe it was supposed to be a can. Bart will make me a nitro cold brew tonic. I would love it. Bart, I even have a giant bag of dehydrated oranges, like ready to pop them in, like ready. I'm so prepared for the day that I will be able to make beverages. True crime. Yeah, Heather, if you need anything about coffee, just ask Bart. Bart will save you. He will teach you everything you need to know. Is it getting better? I don't know. Oh, you really can drink a shot of Grey Goose plain. I don't think I could do that. I could drink tequila straight anytime. Tequila is the only thing. But oh my God, wait, I did take a shot of, wait, I think I did take a shot of vodka recently, Charlie. I don't know if that was, no, I don't think it was vodka. No, I think it was tequila. I think I would die if I took a shot of vodka, honestly. The only reason I have vodka is to make Peniel vodka. Liz, oh, you're the main YouTuber that I watch. Stop, I love that so much. You're making my ego, like, huge. Don't stop. Don't. Tell me more. Ew, that's nasty. Wait, Charlie, before we went out for the first, like, 107, why do I feel like that was a shot of vodka? I don't I don't know. I can't imagine that it was. But, like, I also feel like it was like, oh, we only have, like, that super smoky mezcal or vodka. Shit, I think it was vodka. It was not vodka. I don't know. It's weird that it's, like, ringing in my head because I just remember it being like, oh, the mezcal. And I'm like, I'm not taking a shot of, like, world's smokiest mezcal. And I do love mezcal. Like, I do. But the one that we have is so disgusting. Like, so disgusting. Bart with the hair update. Okay, so Bart texted me after I posted that poll, and hold on, I want to read it. It was so funny. Bart, you made me laugh so hard. I posted the poll, and then immediately he texts me and goes, definitely blonde, period. So, like, we know this is serious. Then he said, the red makes you look bitchy. Not to be confused with bitchin'. And I said, like, I laughed, and I was like, yeah, but I am bitchy. And then he said, the red makes me look older, which is not the first time that I got that. Somebody else left a comment that said the red hair make me look older. And I was like, maybe I just look fucking older. I don't know. So now there's two people in the world that have voiced their opinion saying the red hair makes me look older. And then I said he was dead to me after that one. But I love Bart. And now I'm just like I'm literally torn on my hair. So update, Bart. I toned my hair so that it really doesn't look any different in this lighting. I toned it so that it was just a little bit more vibrant red and like I kind of blended in my roots a little bit more. But I didn't commit to going back fully red. Also, tell me why you get compliments like at your lowest. So I went to Pilates and the girl who works the front desk, I think her name is Madeline or Mackenzie. I think it's Madeline. And she looks at me, she goes, oh my God, I've been meaning to tell you, like, your hair looks so good. And I'm like, are you joking right now? I was like, I literally stayed up at 2 a.m. last night, freaking out over my hair, finally caved and ordered, like, a different formula of red. She was like, no, I love how it's, like, a little bit faded and, like, ombre, and I, like, love, like, your roots growing in. I've been meaning to tell you for, like, the past week, but I haven't caught you yet. And I was like, I can't even handle this right now. Then, the next day, my boss, who is a middle-aged man, commented on my hair. And then someone else that I work with, who is another male, complimented my hair. Very funny how they complimented. They were like, your hair is different, right? And I was like, no. And like, it was literally just like, it was actually like up in like a very messy bun too. He was like, it's like you changed your hair. It looks different. Like, I literally didn't change. I'm trying to tell you that I like your hair if you change it. I don't really know. This is supposed to be a compliment. And I was like, okay, thank you. I literally didn't change my hair, but this is weird. Something is going on where everyone is commenting my hair, where I'm having a mental fucking breakdown about it. So funny. So that set me on the spiral where I was like, oh my God, I like shouldn't dye my hair. I should just let it continue to grow out. And then I asked, this also spiraled because I asked ChatGPT what I should do with my hair. And then I did like a whole prompt. Every time I go on TikTok, it's just bad. And I don't go on TikTok a lot. But then I like did the prompt where I was like, also like looks max me and like tell me everything that I should do. And chat really liked the blonde hair and said it was like perfect on me, even just like a touch icier. And I was like, oh, be brutal. And it was really funny. Like it was very funny. Charlie and Bart having a slap fight. Liz, I would not believe you're 44. I look like I'm in my 20s. Thank you. I do get that a lot. Someone like wrote me an email and said something about like their age. And I was like, bitch, I'm older than you. They were like, I'm so old. And I was like, bitch, I'm older than you. They're like, oh my God, no, you're not. I was like, okay. Sorry. But yeah, apparently the red makes me look older. Which I don't know if that's a bad thing either. The red is fiery. Like, Donica! Donica, when the hell did you sneak in here? The red hair is more fun at thrift stores when you find red and black clothes. I don't know. I like the red. I like the red. I don't know. I don't know. I can't help it. I just want to change my hair all of the time, and I'm really trying not to. I'm trying to go for like longer periods without changing my hair. And I feel like I made it. When did I dye my hair? I don't know. I don't know when it was definitely like fall or winter. I don't know, but I don't know. At least my hair is healthy again. Blue, purple. Blue, purple. Like blue, like remember when Charlie dyed my hair blue? That was the worst color hair I've ever had. Ever. For anybody here that wasn't around for that, I let Charlie go into Sally's and pick out any color hair dye. And then we were like staying at a hotel at the time. And then he dyed my hair while I was blindfolded. And I didn't see it until like washed it out and like looked in the mirror. And he thought, so like on a dye bottle, like you have the label, and the label was like the same color. It was like their logo. And he thought the color dye that he had bought was the color of the logo, which was like a very like muted kind of, I would say like blue denim-y kind of color. And he dyed my hair bright ass blue, like the brightest blue in the world. So we were both shocked. We were both like very shocked. But it was funny. It was really, really funny. Okay, first of all, Donica, can we talk about your your freaking Duolingo streak? Like, how many languages are you like fluent in by now? Because I got a notification the other day that was like, congratulate Donica on like her like 1,000-day streak or something. I like literally though, and I was like, oh my god, Duolingo, like Duo is taunting me. I opened the app like once in the past 3 years, and 950-day streak. The hell? The actual hell? Everybody just claps for Donica because I think that has to be like a world record. Oh my gosh. Okay, came across your channel, didn't recognize with darker hair, and that we left the van, stopped seeing the videos. So what happened? Yeah. So we had just moved we were in the truck camper at that time. Funny timing too, because actually I wonder if my videos started popping up because we uploaded one video. So we just moved out. We were just kind of, I don't know, we were just bored of life on the road and we were ready for something different. So we live in a house and do normal shit, and now we have a camper to travel on the weekends, but we just weren't traveling, so we just weren't uploading. And then we just made a video for I think it was like 395 days or something. And we uploaded like a month ago, like one video. And maybe we'll be able to upload monthly on that channel, but we'll see. So nothing happened. We just live in a house, and we're just weekend. Well, honestly, we're not even like weekend warriors because we're so freaking busy. We can barely find the time to actually go away for the weekend. Came across your channel months ago. Singing in your car, and I've been obsessed since. You're so adorable. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I just love sitting in my car. Like I sat in traffic, just literally singing so loud. Probably annoys the hell out of anybody that's near me, but I just have such a good time in the car. Like, I just love it. Oh, I'm even prettier live. Thank you. Watch out, Charlie. Watch out. I gotta go. Maybe tomorrow I might try to do a live on here. That would be awesome. Hopefully we'll be able to join in. So good luck, Liz. Do we still have Opie? No, we do not still have Opie, in the sense where he is living at my parents' house right now, because Mako attacked him for the second time. So he is retired. He is living his best life, taking care of my mom right now. That's the emotional support dog that he is. I missed the new video on the channel. We'll watch after. Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, that's the drama. That's the drama on Opie. But I just saw him and he was so cute and it was so funny. I took a video of like me seeing Opie again to send to Charlie because like I was like, yeah, he's gonna be so happy. He like saw me, was so happy, and then immediately started like barking so aggressively and was like, I won't go. You can't take me away. At least that's how we interpreted it. It was so funny. It was like immediate panic. No, I'm not still in Florida, Barty. I'm in Seattle. In Seattle. Not going back to Florida until September. For now. We'll see. Never know. Never know. So that's fun. We'll do a couple more minutes and then I'm gonna sign off and eat my potatoes. And yeah, I don't even know. It's so late. It's only 7:45 for me. It's early for me. Let's see, you're in Seattle, not Oregon. Yeah, I'm in Seattle for a couple days for work, so I'm just hanging out. Now with Charlie. Charlie's at home with Mako. Oh, I'm in wait, who's not far? Oh wait, oh, you're from Maryland. I'm glad you stayed the red hair. It's still to be determined. Still to be determined. So happy I caught this. It's 10:45 here. Yeah, I figured it was late. I had to drive here, which was like 4 hours and something. And then once I got here, I like hung out for like, I want to say like only like 30 minutes. And I was like, I need to get my sweet green because if I use like my drink ticket thing for a can of wine, like I'm not driving anywhere, and I need to make sure I've secured the sweet green because I will eat sweet green every day I'm here, no questions asked. So that's what happened, and then it just got late, and then I was like, oh well, I'll still pop on. So I need to do like, I think at this point I said like I need to do like 2 lives a week for like this YouTube thing that I'm in, and yeah, so I'll just be like kind of popping on randomly. I don't think it'll ever be planned. But I was thinking about doing like, I think like live thrift with me will be fun. I think like, I know people had requested like cooking and baking and stuff. So we're going to play with it. We're going to see how it goes. But yeah. We'll see. So, found a punk duck for the Jeep. Oh my god. Yes, to more cooking videos. I love the cooking videos. I just like, I don't know. I just never end up doing them. I always say like I'm gonna like vlog or something, and then I don't. I just like get busy, and then every single time I make a vlog, I'm like, oh my god, I forgot how much I like love vlogging and like doing all fun stuff. Because like the fun thing about vlogging is like encourages you to do things that you wanted to do anyways. So like if I know I'm gonna vlog and I'm like, okay, well, like my last video was hobbies. I was like, okay, well, I want to do a video where I'm like doing all my hobbies. Like it just like makes me do my hobbies. So it's like forced productivity, but I just still like don't end up doing it. or I randomly like get sucked into like a project or something, and then obviously I'm just not like filming it. So I miss your cooking videos. Yeah, cooking has been fun. I feel like I went through like such a cooking slump. Like I feel like I'm out of it now. Like as far as like cooking, like baking, I say strong because I bake for Charlie to take to work, and it's like my favorite thing ever. And oh my gosh, I think I've gotten 2 thank you cards so far. I got one, I think you showed it to me like yesterday or the day before, where someone wrote me a thank you card because I baked her chocolate chip oatmeal walnut cookies that were gluten-free per her request. And they came out so good. Like they were so good. Like I'm quite the gluten-free baker now due to Laura's dietary restrictions. The pretzels were so fun to do. I mean, obviously, I just love baking. I baked those pretzels again the next day because we ate all of those like within 24 hours. Disgusting, embarrassing, but I baked them the next day for Charlie to bring to work again. If I started baking, I'd eat everything. You know what's funny, Meg? I actually don't like have that draw. Okay, so have you ever been in the position where like, say you're like so hungry and then you make food and then like by the time you actually go to eat it, you're like, I don't even want this anymore. Like I just like the act of baking, and like don't get me wrong, like I'll try or like have something that I bake, but I don't like bake for the actual end result. I just like actually baking. Oh, Steve, thanks so much for popping in, and of course for the super chat. That was literally so kind. Night Pepe. That's cute. I bake a ton but rarely eat it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I'm not like, I just like bake for other people. Like, I just love baking for other people. So this cool thing, Heather and Teresa, if you like really love baking like that, or at least this is specifically cakes, I joined Cakes for Kids, which is baking cakes for foster kids for their birthdays. And it is so cute. I have my first cake assignment that I would bake next week, which is fun because I don't really bake cakes and I don't really know how I am at decorating either. We're going to find out. But it's a really cool thing if you ever wanted to look into it. No, if I'm baking, I'm definitely eating it. Yes, Heather, it is therapeutic. So that might be a good fit. Yeah. So, okay. So Heather, if you do like it, so you can go on, you can sign up for it. And then you have like a pretty long orientation that they'll schedule. Like, I think they do it like a couple times a month. And then, which like is all the information. And then after that, you have access to like the baking portal. I think that's what they actually call it too. But that's like where you kind of like claim an assignment. So my assignment is like, I picked it like last month. Like they're pretty far in advance. And then if people cancel, you can sign on as like an emergency baker. So I'm also an emergency baker, and I've gotten probably like 3 emails already for like emergency cakes like the week before, like somebody had to cancel or something. And obviously like there's no pressure to take them or anything. I just happen to be away. Otherwise I probably would have tried it. But yeah, it's yeah, I mean, it's cool. If you're interested, definitely check it out. A website where you can cook lasagna? Shut the fuck up. Stop. Lasagna is literally one of my favorite foods to make, like, ever. That is amazing. I need to look into that so much. I would love to just, like, make people lasagnas. I would literally love that so much. I just love, it's so funny. Any excuse I can to make lasagna, I just love it because it's just so much like assembly. Anything that I can assemble, like I'm about it. I usually use, like, I use a variation of, what is it, Sammy, I can't think of her last name. She's the author of Salt, Fat, Acid. I use, like, her lasagna recipe, and I just do variations of that, but I think her lasagna recipe is, like, hands down the best. I've been cooking for homeless people around here. That's literally so sweet. I would love to look into something that's cooking like that too. Oh my God. Okay. I bought pre-cooked noodles once. Never, ever, ever again. Never again. For me, not gonna happen. Just, that's a no for me. I need my pasta water, and in a perfect world, I'll make my own noodles. I don't have my pasta thing anymore. Like, I don't have my pasta roller. But there was one day, like, Charlie and I went all out and, like, did the whole thing. And did, like, semolina noodles. And, it was good. That was definitely the best lasagna in the entire world. Oh, no. Wait, Teresa, did you say... Wait, you don't have cancer, do you? Do you guys like living in the PNW? I love it up there. Aren't you from New York? That's a long way from home. So we do love living here so much. We both like the East Coast better. But as far as, like, how beautiful it is, like, accessibility to the ocean, to the forest, the mountains, like, it has everything. Like, that's why we did move here. It is far from home, and that is a huge convenience for us to see our nephews. Now our 3 nephews. Because we got a new one last week. So it's just a lot of travel time, which could be spent, which takes away from time you could be spending with someone. So we love it. We wish everyone lived closer, but unfortunately that's just not the case right now. Shit, Teresa, I'm really sorry to hear that. We all love you. We are sending you all of the best vibes in the entire world. Shit. That really sucks, and I'm sorry you have to go through that. I have someone close to me going through the same thing right now, finding out that, well, they would beat cancer and now have more cancer, different cancer. Ugh. Fuck cancer. Damn. Oh, look at everyone sending you so much love. Well, hopefully that at least makes you smile. And hopefully you're doing okay. Ish. As best as you can be doing. Miss Macaroni, thank you. Probably popped in at a slightly somber moment. Probably not the best moment to pop into. Samantha, red or blonde? The freaking poll that's gonna ruin my life forever. I haven't decided yet. I threw, like, a red, like, the conditioner mask that I use to just kind of brighten up the red for the time being and, like, kind of blend my roots a little bit. But this will wash out in, like, 2 washes, and then I'm back to where I was with no idea. I might just continue to grow my roots out until there's enough where I just end up going blonde. Who knows? Are you safe from the tsunami warning? I have no idea. I just found out about that at the beginning of this live. I have no idea. I'm actually in Seattle right now, so I'm probably much worse off according to the news, but yeah, I really don't know what that means for me. At least I'm higher up in the hotel. I don't know. I'm not prepared for this. I'm from the East Coast. See if there's an update. 26 minutes ago, the Seattle Times. The tsunami's first waves are forecast at Washington around 11:30 p.m. Oh no. Oh shit. Do we think that's gonna be like power outages and stuff? Okay. Oh god. Said it's working with Washington Emergency Management Division to monitor potential impacts to Seattle. I like at the end in the article, in like italics, they wrote, "This is a breaking news story and will be updated." Like what? Like what the hell? Wait, why am I getting actually kind of scared? Kate, I literally love you too. Actually, I don't know if I said that you love me. I think I just made that up. I don't know what to do. Teresa, we love you. Just sending so much love. Millennial heart. Actually, I just learned. Oh god, I'm gonna embarrass myself. Wait, hold on. Oh my god, the other heart. I'm literally gonna age myself. I'm not gonna do it. I literally tried it yesterday. I like saw someone, I saw some Gen Z doing it, and I was like, I don't know how to do that with my hands. And then I proceeded to practice, and I don't remember how to do it now, so it must have been in the moment thing. Oh, Seattle has a great alarm system. Huh. Hi from Arkansas. Hello. To see what the hotel is advising. Oh my god. I can't believe my dad is probably asleep, but I can't believe he is not freaking out. Usually that's how I find out about things. So I suppose it's a good thing I went live tonight. I would have no idea there's a freaking tsunami coming my way. Oh, Sue, I'm so sorry to hear about your friend. How horrible. Gosh, how long did she have after her retirement? Hopefully it wasn't like immediate. That's just terrible. Oh my god. I need to like text work about this. If the tsunami hits, please post, Donica. I will. You guys are gonna see me like 3 a.m. Like, I'm okay. It's like me on a little emergency raft. I'm like, shit, should I go home? What the hell? Should I just take my sweet green and drive my ass home? Damn. Interesting. Well, it's been a blast. I am going to call some people and figure out if I should be staying in Seattle because I'm here for work, and if there's no work, I should just be going home. Oh, Sue, oh, that's horrible. Hopefully it was a nice couple months at least. Hopefully it was positive in some way or another. Go to higher ground. You're gonna find me on the freaking roof of this building like the Hangover. Just know that's where I'll be. Damn. Well, I suppose I'm gonna go figure out my life. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I'm gonna go eat the rest of my sweet green with the new corn edition that I got an email about yesterday. So, looking on the positive, and maybe I'll be eating in the car with my ass driving back to Oregon. Don't know, but we'll figure it out. So, love you all. And I'll see you when I pop in next. Who knows? Who knows when that'll be?